first carry for David Montgomery. Here's 2nd and 9. Williams in motion. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff with the give to Montgomery. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go play action with Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he will score. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Carr going to look to throw right away. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. On the handoff, it's Kamara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Carr. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
First down throw for Carr. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Carr to throw. Remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Carr working out of the gun. That'll be intercepted. Ooh. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Lions first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones. And we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Here now, a toss to Montgomery. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Carr. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down. have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First down, Saints.
On 1st and 10, Carr. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He's going to look for the home run ball. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Short of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play.
So we've recapped time here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Carr. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
This is the epitome of just trying to do so much. At some point, you just got to know when the party's over, and you got to go home. Throw the ball away. Live to play another snap. And when you make bad plays worse, this is exactly what happens.
And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield.
At the Saints' 45-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. It's Carr. A throw on the move is caught. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. They'll run on first down with Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him.
Oh, looks like he had the first down, but the ball is out. The Lions have got it. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game.
As the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down. Now, Carr. This one intercepted. Into space.